Welcome back to my channel. I'm Maria Kayatsa, and I help indie authors figure out the process of publishing their first book. I've recently been asked by another author how I would choose a pen name in order to publish my book. If you don't know, I have two pen names, Maria Kayatsa and M.W. McLeod. So I wanted to walk you through the process of how I choose a pen name and find something hopefully unique. So the first thing that I would do if I were to start to do a new pen name, say tomorrow, is I would go to Google or whatever search engine it is that you prefer, and I would search exactly the pen name that I'm looking to select for myself going forward. I would see if there's any public figures that may have that same name. And if there are, I would see if maybe I could spell the name differently in order to have that name that I would prefer without necessarily having somebody else come up when my name is searched. The next thing I would do is I would open Amazon and select Kindle books or Kindle ebooks, whatever that option is, and I would search exactly that name once again. If there's another author that shows up with exactly that name, I would choose a different pen name. You don't want somebody else's books showing up when you're publishing your own books. Also, on Amazon Author Central, you don't want their books to start getting mixed up with your books so that you're getting the wrong books uploaded into your data in the back end. Another thing I would do is I would go to all of the social media sites that I intend to use personally. I use Blue Sky, Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest. I kind of have gotten to the point where I ignore all of the other ones. I do claim my name on them and have them available, and I'll do occasional updates over there. I don't focus my energy on those platforms. I focus my energy on platforms that I actually enjoy using. I would go to whichever platforms you specifically want to use and search the name, and I would search the name author or the name books. I would see which handles are available and see if I could find one that I could use everywhere. And that's the handle I would use. And then I would create an email address and I would claim every single one of those handles on every platform that I was going to use, and even platforms that I didn't intend to use, just so that those handles are mine and no one else can claim them. Finally, I was asked, how do I formalize my pen name after I've chosen it and I've gone through all of these steps? In the United States, when you're copywriting your book, as you're going through that process on the US copyright website, there is a section in which you can write your name, and that information is kept private. On that same page, you write the pseudonym you have chosen, and that's how you formalize the process. Once you've completed your copyright and added your pseudonym to that copyright page, you're going to receive a document in the mail in a couple of weeks, sometimes a little bit longer, that says your name and the pseudonym on it. And that will have your name and the pseudonym completely formalized. It will be yours, and legally it will be on the paper for you. I'm not a lawyer, so I can't tell you what to do, but personally, from my standpoint, I copyright my books. It's not very expensive, but it's an important part of the process for me. So that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions about the self-publishing process, let me know in the comments down below. If this video was helpful to you, hit the like button, and for more videos like this, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.